Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome back. It's the Snapper Raccoon and this is part 2 of what is Uplink, and this one is going to be about how to set up your team on how to effectively kind of control the game from the experiences that I've had within this from the first weekend playing an absolute shed load of Uplink. I believe that 4 players is the minimum that this strategy can work, but with 4 players you will possibly dominate every single game you play if you effectively hold out this strategy. This is, in my opinion, obviously if you use this strategy and it does work, please let me know. So you want to kind of define roles within the team depending on the players you've got available. Obviously you can just still go and play and have fun, then just do what you want and just play the game how you want to do it. But if you want to kind of invoke strategies and kind of follow a kind of set kind of guidelines, then this is kind of a strategy that you can employ, and it has worked very, very, very well for us. So what you want to do is you want to have 2 players that you would consider ball runners, or satellite runners depending on how you call it, and these 2 people's sole job is to get the ball and run the ball, find the routes, cover the route of the other person, try and cut off lanes and that kind of stuff. You leave them 2 to just be your objective players, and you just literally just let them run amok. And I consider myself one of them players. I don't do too well in the slaying category. I do have games where I can go out an absolute beast and drop 30-40 kills, but I'm much more effective in this game as running the ball. And Kerry Reid is possibly one of the best ball runners I have seen in this game. Obviously, outside the professional game, she's currently ranked under 200 in the world on Uplink on Xbox One. It's unbelievable the route she can take and get through, and sneaky and everything. But anyway, I digress. So you want 2 players who are main focus is to run the ball, and then you want 2 players focusing on slaying. How you set these 2 people up depending on where you want to be. Ideally, what you want 1 on each uplink. You want 1 on the opponent's uplink or in and around it, and you want 1 on your own to cover, obviously, if they're going to get the point through. The reason why I say you want to have 1 on their uplink is because it also kind of maintains where the spawns are, because the default spawn for each team is to the right or just behind the uplink. That's where the default spawn for the team is. So if you've got a player within that area, it is going to push the spawn a little bit further out, allowing the ball runners to potentially get through and into the base quite easily. Also, if they're looking down, if the person at their uplink is looking down map, they can call out where the defense is kind of stacked, and can obviously call directions, do call outs and that kind of thing. Now, in the same way, you want someone back at your own uplink to control your spawn and make sure that you're not getting pushed into the mid map and allowing them to have easy scores on yourself. So that's why that's why I say you want 4 players rather than 3, sorry, because then you've got 1 on each spawn, you've got 2 slayers, and then you've got a main ball runner, and then if they go down you've got a second ball runner to kind of protect and kind of be in the same area as the first ball runner. So as you can see, we were 4-2 down at the start of this, the way we left the last video. Now we're up 9-4, and it's purely because all we're doing is Salis is running the ball in. He's getting a chance to get close, but I'm trying to find mid map and try and get that. We've got I think we've got Super Pook and Lemmy who are trying to be the slayers for us and try and control where the spawns are. So yeah, it's working very, very well, and I absolutely love running the ball. And just look at this little sneaky bit here. Go down, go round. We've got 1 on there, spawn watching out, so I can easily go in and get the point there. That is play set up perfectly. I don't mind getting killed straight after, but this is how it's set up perfectly. We've got a blue triangle at the back of the map. Sally's is going to pick up the ball to try and get a defense to not get them a chance, and we had a blue player set up in their spawn. So this is how it's all set up. Now, you know how the players, you know what kind of player you are, whether you like to run and gun, whether you like to just run around like a headless chicken, or you do like to slay. So you know how your team's going to get best set up. for this game mode. So yeah, we're running into the last 15 seconds. As you can see, we are absolutely dominating this now. Down 4-2 at the half. Now we're up 13-4. So yeah, the ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to get reset. So here we are with the victory, and I'm going to let you see the final scoreboard. I hope you enjoyed this hints video, these 2 hints videos for Uplink. Remember, Advanced Warfare KD above 1 and just have fun. If you like this video, then hit a jam on that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I've been a Snapper Raccoon. I'll see you on the next one.